Chosen one, someone powerful is defending you now. Listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal is not small, and if you ignore this moment, you may walk past something that was meant to change your life forever. You have felt pressure, confusion, and silent battles that no one else could see, yet you did not understand why things did not completely break you. I am telling you now, the reason is simple and powerful. Someone with authority beyond what your eyes can see has been standing in defense of you this entire time. This is not imagination, this is protection, real and active, and it is happening even now as you hear these words. Type Amen to affirm. I am the one speaking to you, and I am telling you clearly, you are not alone in your battles, even when it feels like you are standing without support. There has been a shield around you that you did not build, and a voice speaking on your behalf that you could not hear. When others tried to bring harm, when situations turned against you, when doors seemed ready to close forever, there was intervention. What you thought was luck or coincidence was actually defense, quiet, powerful, and intentional. Before you continue, take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because this simple act is not small. It is your way of saying you receive what is being spoken over your life right now, and it opens your heart to what I am about to do next. You must understand what this means for your life. It means that what was meant to destroy you has already been stopped more times than you realize. It means that conversations about you have been redirected, decisions about you have been influenced, and outcomes that should have gone against you were shifted in your favor. The one defending you is not weak, not unsure, and not temporary. This defense comes from a place of authority, a place where decisions are made beyond human control. You have been asking why certain things never fully worked against you, even when it looked like they should. You wondered why some people lost interest in hurting you, why certain plans collapsed before reaching you, why some attacks felt incomplete. The answer is here now. You were being defended. You were being covered. You were being protected in ways that you could not see or understand at the time. This is why you must listen until the end, because what is happening now is not just protection, it is preparation. When someone powerful defends you, it is not only to keep you safe, it is also to move you forward into something that requires you to still be standing. There is a reason you are still here. There is a reason you did not fall when everything around you felt unstable. There is a reason your story is not over. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. I want you to feel this deeply. You are not surviving by chance. You are not moving forward by accident. You are being guided, guarded, and defended, because there is something ahead of you that matters. Every time you thought you were about to lose everything, there was a force stepping in quietly and saying, no, not this one, not now, not ever in that way. There were moments when people spoke against you without reason. There were times when you felt misunderstood, overlooked, or even targeted. Yet somehow, the damage never fully reached you. Somehow, you found a way through. That was not your strength alone. That was defense, working behind the scenes, holding things back, redirecting harm, and allowing you to keep moving. You may not have seen it clearly before, but now you are being shown the truth. You are not an easy target. You are not unprotected. You are not forgotten. The one defending you has authority over situations that feel too big for you to handle. That is why you are still here. That is why your story continues. That is why you are hearing this now. There are things happening even today that you do not know about. Conversations are shifting. Decisions are being influenced. Paths are being adjusted. You think everything is fixed in one direction, but I am telling you, it is not. There is movement happening in your favor, quiet but powerful, steady but unstoppable. What you need to do now is trust. Not a weak trust, not a temporary trust, but a deep, steady trust that understands you are being defended even when you cannot see it. This trust will change how you walk, how you think, and how you respond. You will stop fearing every situation because you will know you are not facing it alone. I am not asking you to pretend everything is easy. I am telling you the truth so you can stand with confidence even when things feel uncertain. Because the truth is this: someone powerful is defending you now, and that defense is not going to disappear suddenly. It is part of a plan that is bigger than your current struggle. There will be moments ahead where you will see clear signs of this protection. Things will turn in ways you did not expect. People will act differently than you thought they would. Situations will resolve in ways that surprise you. When that happens, remember this moment. Remember that you were told you are being defended. Do not let fear control your steps anymore. Do not let doubt take over your thoughts. You are not walking into the future empty-handed. You are walking forward with defense already in place, already active, already working on your behalf. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. And I am not finished with you. This protection is not only about survival, it is about positioning you for what is coming next. There is a shift ahead, something that will require you to stand with confidence, to move without hesitation, and to trust without fear. There were nights when you felt like giving up quietly, when your heart felt tired and your thoughts became too loud to handle. You wondered if anyone truly saw your struggle or understood the depth of your pain. Yet, even in those moments, something held you back from falling completely. That was not weakness. That was protection. That was defense wrapping around you when you were at your lowest. Type 222 to receive blessings. You must understand that the one defending you does not react late. This defense moves ahead of time. Before a problem reaches you, before a plan forms against you, before a door tries to shut you out, there is already movement happening in your favor. You may feel like you are always catching up, but in truth, you are already being carried forward. There were people who thought they could speak against you without consequence. There were situations that seemed designed to leave you behind. Yet look at where you are now. You are still standing, you are still moving, you are still breathing with purpose. This is not because the attacks were weak, it is because the defense around you is stronger. I want you to stop underestimating what is protecting you. You keep thinking in small ways, believing you are barely making it through. But I am telling you, you are being covered by something that does not fail. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, you are not seeing the full picture. There is presence around you, steady and watchful, ensuring that what tries to harm you does not complete its mission. This is why certain outcomes did not happen the way you feared. This is why some people suddenly changed their minds about you. This is why certain opportunities returned after you thought they were gone forever. It is not random, it is not accidental, it is defense at work, shaping your path and keeping you aligned with what is meant for you. There will be moments ahead when things look uncertain again. I am not hiding that from you. But this time, you will not respond the same way. You will remember that you are defended. You will move with a different kind of calm, a quiet confidence that does not need proof in every moment. This is how your mindset begins to shift. Type 555 to affirm. You are stepping into a season where you will start to notice things more clearly. Small changes will begin to stand out. You will see how certain problems dissolve faster than before. You will notice how help comes in ways you did not expect. These are not coincidences. These are confirmations. They are reminders that you are still being defended. I am also preparing you to understand responsibility. When you know you are protected, you must also choose how you walk. You cannot live in fear and faith at the same time. You cannot expect protection while feeding doubt constantly. This is your moment to align your thoughts with the truth you are receiving. The defense around you is not just about keeping you safe. It is also about clearing your path. There are things ahead that require your presence, your voice, your strength. If you had been broken by what you faced before, you would not be ready for what is coming. That is why you were defended so strongly. You may not fully understand your purpose yet, but you will begin to feel it more clearly. It will come as a sense of direction, a quiet pull towards something that feels right, even when it is unfamiliar. Trust that feeling. It is connected to the same protection that has been guiding you. There are also people who will come into your life who recognize something different about you. They may not be able to explain it, but they will feel it. They will sense the strength, the resilience, the quiet power that comes from being protected. This will open doors for you that you did not expect. At the same time, there will be those who cannot understand you. They may question you, doubt you, or even try to challenge you. Do not be shaken by this. Not everyone is meant to see what is covering you. Not everyone is meant to understand your journey. Stay focused on what you know is true. You are not here by accident. You are not continuing forward by chance. Every step you take is being watched, guided, and supported. Even when you make mistakes, even when you feel uncertain, the defense around you does not disappear. It adjusts, it corrects, and it keeps you moving forward. This is your moment to rise internally, not in a loud or dramatic way, but in a steady and real way. You begin to carry yourself differently. You begin to think differently. You begin to expect better outcomes, not because life suddenly becomes easy, but because you know you are not facing it alone. I am strengthening your awareness so you can move with clarity. You will not be easily shaken by small setbacks anymore. You will not panic at every obstacle. Instead, you will pause, breathe, and remember that you are defended. This will change everything about how you experience life. There were moments when you felt delayed, when you questioned why things were not moving faster for you. You compared your journey to others and wondered if you were being left behind. But what you did not realize is that those delays were also part of your protection. Some paths were slowed down because moving too quickly would have placed you in situations that were not meant for you. That was not denial. That was defense guiding your timing. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You have also experienced sudden endings that did not make sense at the time. Relationships that faded, opportunities that disappeared, connections that broke without clear explanation. You carried confusion and sometimes pain because you did not understand why those things had to end. But I am telling you now, Many of those endings were protection in disguise. They removed you from places where you were not meant to stay. The one defending you sees what you cannot see. There are intentions, plans, and outcomes that are hidden from your view, but they are not hidden from the one protecting you. This is why certain doors close without warning. This is why some paths become impossible to continue. It is not because you are failing. It is because you are being redirected. You must begin to trust this process, even when it does not feel comfortable. Growth rarely feels easy, and protection does not always feel pleasant in the moment. Sometimes it feels like loss, sometimes it feels like confusion, and sometimes it feels like standing still. But behind all of that, there is movement happening that is keeping you aligned with your purpose. Type Amen to affirm. You are being shaped in a way that prepares you for something stable, something meaningful, something that will not collapse under pressure. If everything had gone the way you expected before, you might have reached a place that looked good, but could not last. Instead, you are being guided towards something that is built on a stronger foundation. There is also a strengthening happening inside you. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more connected to your inner voice. This is not by accident. The defense around you is not only external, it is also internal. You are learning to recognize what feels right and what does not. You are learning to pause before reacting. You are learning to move with intention. There will come a moment when everything begins to make sense. You will look back and see how each delay, each closed door, each unexpected turn was actually protecting you from something that would not have served you. That realization will bring you peace, not regret. It will show you that nothing was wasted. You are also being positioned for new connections that are aligned with your journey. These connections will not drain you or confuse you. They will support you, understand you, and move with you in a way that feels natural. This is part of what your defense has been making space for. It has been clearing out what does not belong so that what does belong can enter. Do not rush this process. Do not try to force things back into your life that have already been removed. Trust that what is meant for you will not need to be chased in the same way. It will come with clarity, with peace, and with a sense of rightness that does not leave you questioning everything. You are also being taught to stand in your own strength, not a strength that is loud or aggressive, but a quiet strength that is steady and real. You will not need to prove yourself to everyone. You will not need to fight every battle. You will know when to move and when to step back. This is wisdom growing inside you. There are still moments ahead where you will feel tested. Situations may arise that challenge your patience, your trust, or your confidence, but now you will face them differently. Instead of reacting from fear, you will remember that you are defended. You will take a step back and allow things to unfold without rushing into panic. This shift in how you respond will change your outcomes. You will begin to see how calmness creates space for better solutions. You will notice how trust opens doors that force cannot. You will experience how patience allows things to align in ways that are stronger and more lasting. The defense around you is also teaching you boundaries. You are learning what to accept and what to walk away from. You are learning that not everything deserves your energy. This is part of your growth. This is part of your protection. When you honor these boundaries, you strengthen the defense that is already in place around you. You are moving toward a phase where your life will feel more aligned. Things will begin to flow in a way that feels less forced. You will still have responsibilities and challenges, but they will not feel overwhelming in the same way. You will carry a sense of stability that you have been building toward all along. This is not the end of your journey. This is a transition into something deeper. The defense that has been protecting you is now also positioning you. It is placing you where you need to be for what is coming next. You may not see the full picture yet, but you will soon begin to feel it more clearly. Stay present, stay aware, stay open to what is unfolding. You are not being left behind. You are being prepared and guided at the same time. The one defending you is still active, still watching, and still working on your behalf. You are entering a stage where your awareness is no longer small or uncertain. What once confused you will begin to settle inside you with clarity, and what once felt heavy will start to lift in quiet ways. This is not because your life suddenly becomes without challenge, but because you now understand that you are not exposed the way you once believed. The defense around you is not fading, it is becoming more visible through the results you will soon experience. There have been moments when you questioned your own strength, when you wondered if you were capable of handling what was in front of you. You doubted your decisions, your direction, and even your worth at times. Yet even in those thoughts, something deeper inside you refused to agree with the doubt completely. That inner resistance was not random. It was the echo of protection, reminding you that you were never as weak as your fear tried to convince you. Type 1111 if you believe. You are now beginning to step into alignment with what has been working for you all along. Instead of fighting every situation, you are learning to observe, to listen, and to respond with intention. This is a powerful shift. When you stop reacting out of fear and start moving with awareness, you allow the defense around you to guide your actions more clearly. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. There will be moments ahead when opportunities appear suddenly, without long preparation or warning. You may feel surprised by how quickly things change in your favor. Do not question it too much. These moments are the result of everything that has been working behind the scenes. What you see as sudden is actually the outcome of steady, unseen preparation. At the same time, you will notice that certain struggles no longer affect you the way they once did. Things that used to drain your energy will begin to lose their hold on you. This is not because those situations have disappeared completely, but because you have grown beyond them. Your perspective has shifted and your strength has increased. Type Amen to affirm. You are also being guided to trust your instincts more deeply. There will be times when something feels right, even if you cannot explain why. There will be moments when you feel the need to step away from something that does not feel aligned. Listen to these signals. They are connected to the same protection that has been guiding you all along. You are not expected to have all the answers immediately. This journey is not about knowing everything at once. It is about growing into understanding step by step. Each experience, each moment, each decision is adding to your awareness. Over time, this builds a strong foundation that allows you to move forward with confidence. There is also a quiet transformation happening in how others see you. People may begin to notice a difference in your presence, even if they cannot fully explain it. You may appear more calm, more grounded, more certain. This is not something you need to force. It is a natural result of the growth you are experiencing. Not everyone will respond to this change in the same way. Some will be drawn to it, while others may feel uncomfortable without understanding why. This is normal. As you grow, your energy shifts, and not everyone is ready to align with that shift. Do not let this discourage you. Stay focused on your path. You are also learning to release the need for constant validation. You no longer need approval from every person around you to feel secure. This is an important step in your journey. When you stop seeking validation externally, you begin to trust yourself more deeply. This strengthens your connection to the guidance you are receiving. There will be times when you are asked to make decisions that require courage. These moments may feel uncomfortable, but they are necessary. Each time you choose what aligns with your growth, you reinforce the path that is being prepared for you. This builds confidence and clarity over time. You are not moving backward, even when it feels like progress is slow. Every step you take, no matter how small, is part of a larger movement forward. The defense around you is not only protecting you from harm, it is also ensuring that your progress remains steady and meaningful. There will be signs along the way that confirm you are on the right path. These signs may come in simple forms: a conversation that brings clarity, a situation that resolves unexpectedly, or a feeling of peace in a moment where you once felt anxiety. Pay attention to these moments. They are reminders that you are being guided. You are also being prepared to handle greater responsibility. As your life begins to align more clearly, you will find yourself in positions where your choices have a larger impact. This is not something to fear. It is a natural progression of your growth. You are being shaped to handle it with wisdom and strength. The defense around you will remain active, but it will not remove every challenge from your path. Instead, it will ensure that the challenges you face are ones that you are capable of overcoming. This is how you grow. This is how you become stronger and more aware. You are not meant to stay in a place of uncertainty forever. You are moving toward clarity, toward stability, toward a life that feels more aligned with who you are becoming. This process takes time, but it is already unfolding. Trust that what is happening now is leading you exactly where you need to be. Even when things feel unclear, there is direction. Even when things feel slow, there is progress. You are not lost. You are being guided. You are starting to see that your journey was never random. Every turn, every pause, every unexpected shift was carefully allowed, filtered, and protected. There were times when you thought you missed your chance. You believed something important had passed you by, and that feeling stayed with you longer than you expected. But what you called a missed opportunity was actually a redirection. What you thought you lost was something that was never meant to stay. I was guarding your future, even when it felt like your present was falling apart. Type 1212 to claim miracles. Now you are stepping into a place where things begin to align with less struggle and more clarity. You will start to notice that what is meant for you comes with less confusion. It will not feel forced or uncertain in the same way as before. There will be a quiet sense of peace, even when the situation is new or unfamiliar. This is how you will know that you are walking in alignment. There is also a release happening inside you. You are letting go of old fears, old doubts, and old ways of thinking that no longer serve you. This release is necessary because you cannot carry everything from your past into what is ahead. Some things must be left behind so that you can move forward freely. The defense that has been surrounding you is now working in a different way. It is not only blocking what is harmful, but it is also opening what is beneficial. Doors that once felt closed will begin to open without resistance. Paths that once seemed complicated will begin to feel clear. This is the shift you have been moving toward. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are also being reminded that your worth was never defined by what you went through. The challenges you faced did not reduce your value. If anything, they revealed your strength. They showed you what you are capable of, enduring and overcoming. Now you carry that strength with you as you move forward. There will be moments when you are called to step into something new, something that feels unfamiliar but right. These moments may require you to trust yourself more than you ever have before. Do not hold back out of fear. You are not stepping into these opportunities alone. The same defense that protected you before is still with you. You may also notice that your relationships begin to shift. Some people will naturally move out of your life, while others will come in with a different kind of energy. This is part of your alignment. You are being surrounded by what supports your growth and released from what does not. Do not resist these changes. Allow them to happen naturally. Holding on to what no longer fits will only create unnecessary tension. Trust that what is leaving is making space for something better. This is how your path becomes clearer. There is also a deeper sense of peace that will begin to settle within you. It will not come from everything being perfect, but from knowing that you are supported. This peace will stay with you even when challenges arise. It will remind you that you are not alone in anything you face. You are being prepared to stand firmly in your own life. Not in a way that is rigid or closed off, but in a way that is confident and grounded. You will no longer be easily shaken by every external situation. You will carry a steadiness that allows you to move forward without losing yourself. There will be confirmations along the way that remind you of this truth. These confirmations may come through unexpected outcomes, through people who recognize your value, or through moments where things simply fall into place. Pay attention to these signs. They are showing you that you are on the right path. You are also learning to trust timing. Not everything happens when you want it to, but everything unfolds when it is ready. This understanding will bring you a sense of calm. You will stop trying to force things to happen and begin to allow them to come naturally. The defense around you has always been connected to your timing. It has slowed things down when needed and allowed things to move forward when the moment was right. This balance has kept you from stepping into situations that were not prepared for you. Now you are moving into a phase where timing and opportunity begin to meet. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time more often. This is not luck. This is alignment. This is the result of everything that has been guiding you. You are not the same person you were before. You have grown, even if you do not always recognize it. Your understanding has deepened. Your strength has increased. Your awareness has expanded. These changes are preparing you for what is next. There is something ahead that will require you to trust fully, to step forward without hesitation, and to embrace what is being offered to you. This moment will feel different from anything you have experienced before. It will feel right in a way that is calm and clear. Stay open to this. Do not let past experiences cause you to doubt what is in front of you. Not everything that comes your way will bring confusion or difficulty. Some things will come with clarity and ease. Learn to recognize the difference. You are being guided into a life that reflects your growth, your strength, and your purpose. The defense that has been protecting you is now also leading you. It is not only keeping you safe, it is showing you where to go. There were seasons when everything felt uncertain, when you questioned whether anything was truly working out for you. You carried doubts that felt heavy, and at times you wondered if your efforts even mattered. But I was still there, guiding what you could not control, protecting what you could not see, and holding together what felt like it was falling apart. You were never left alone in those moments, even if it felt that way. Type 1010 if you trust God. Now you are entering a time where things begin to feel different, not because life suddenly becomes perfect, but because your understanding has shifted. You are starting to see that every experience you went through had a purpose. Even the difficult moments played a role in shaping who you are becoming. This awareness brings a kind of peace that cannot be easily shaken. There is also a sense of readiness forming within you. You may not be able to explain it fully, but you can feel it. It is a quiet confidence that tells you something is about to change. This feeling is not false. It is connected to what has been building in your life over time. The defense that has protected you is now guiding you into a new phase. You will begin to notice that your reactions to situations are different. Where you once felt overwhelmed, you now feel more steady. Where you once rushed to respond, you now take a moment to understand. This change is not small. It shows that you are growing into a stronger version of yourself, one that is not easily shaken. Type Amen to affirm. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. There will be opportunities ahead that require you to step forward with trust. These moments may feel unfamiliar, but they will also feel right. You will sense that you are being led into something that aligns with your path. Do not hesitate when these opportunities appear. They are part of what you have been prepared for.